Hello, everybody. This is Eliz-sha Keating with wisdomseekers.net. Emphasis on the net, please. And this is for water, for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, October 20th to 26th, 2019. And we're just going to jump right into it because that's what I always do. And look at my hair. It's just, yeah. Anyhow, the first card I got was out of reach. Honest to gosh, I don't know what that means. I think what's out of reach is if we don't believe in ourselves. So let's take it and start. Hello, Malipale. This is Priestess of Wands. Hi, Kylie. So Priestess of Wands. And the Priestess of Wands, I class as my magic card. So when you start to believe in that which is unseen, when you start to believe in that, in yourself, basically, and when you start to believe in yourself, magical things start to happen for you. Plus, it has a little baby dragon in it. Of course, I love this card. But magic does start to happen when you believe in yourself. And when you believe in yourself, you get the Fool. You get a brand new journey, which anything is possible. So this is for this week. So we're starting, water's starting to believe in itself. There's a new journey coming up. Everybody's getting a new journey this week. Every single person. So far, and first, okay, that was Arcana number 1. And what's behind us is that we have become the light workers. We're the way showers. This is the Hermit. And the Hermit is nowadays the way shower, the one who acts the way we want to act, carries the energy we want to carry. And that's what is behind us. And that's what we have become. And the third major arcana is the Magician. And the Magician is what we have been doing. So last week or right now, we're pulling in new energy. We're part of the new wave that's coming in. And there's always a new wave coming in, isn't there? And I'm not sure if you could even call it a wave anymore, but the energy certainly moves like an ocean wave that's in storm mode at the moment. So at least when I look in the energies, it appears to be storm mode. It's flashing, it's crashing, it's banging. We're part of it. We're part of the reason that energy is coming in. We're helping direct it. We're showing the way. Does that make it easier for us? Well, I doubt it. But of course, water would be directing it in an ocean-like way. So what's coming up for us on the 20th is tomorrow, probably starting tomorrow. There is a brand new heart opening for you. Your heart is opening wider. And as your heart opens, you become not less powerful, but more powerful. Because when you open your heart, truly open your heart, you're not opening it up to be, well, this gives me a chance to be in more pain because if I open my heart and Joe Blow says, I love you, and then turns and walks away. That's not what a heart opening is. A heart opening is when you open it up so much so that with Joe Blow turns and walks away, it's, too bad. Look what he's missing. And you turn around and you keep on living your life fully and without regret. And towards the end and middle of the week, this is a very good card for us so far. The heart opening, we get to celebrate, and celebrating it's really important in life because we don't celebrate enough. We don't reach out and say hi to the universe enough. We take that which has caused us pain and we hang on to it instead of letting it go and opening our heart more and allowing the pain to move through the heart and out, because pain is not meant to be held in our bodies. We have something we call the pain body. It's not part of who we are naturally. It's something we've created. So if we let the pain go through our heart and transmit it or transpose it or make it into something different, then we are truly opening our hearts. And everything that hurts has a lesson. Everything that hurts there's a reason for it, and it's a very positive reason. So what support do we have? And opening the heart has got to be one of the most important parts of our spiritual development. Um, so what supports us for this week? And it is the moon card, which of course is opening up our subconscious. And the subconscious is where we hold a lot of the secrets we don't want to tell ourselves. So the more we open up these secrets, the more we grow, the more open we become, the more spiritual we become. So the moon card, though it's been treated with fear for years, is actually a friend, because it is through the subconscious, through the release of all that old energy, that we become spiritual. Because what we hide holds us down like an anchor. So the star, and so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas. This is a powerful, powerful week for water. This is a support card, not necessarily a nice card, because the goddess can be very demanding. She's not unreasonable, though at the time it could feel unreasonable, but she does support her people greatly. But she does like people to work together, to grow together. So that is one of her major cards. And it's not the goddesses of old. This is a new goddess. There's not the goddesses of old could be very, very mean. She's still demanding, but she doesn't take out her wrath on people. So the 5 of Wands, we will be, and even though it looks like they're fighting, it's actually showing off our skills. So we will be showing off our skills for this week. And I'm going to leave that as the last. This is the last card. So we will be showing off our skills, but more importantly, we will be taking responsibility for our own lives. And when you open your heart, that's exactly what you're doing. You're taking responsibility for your own life. You're not opening your heart to somebody. You're opening your heart for yourself. And when you open your heart, you allow the whole universe to come in, and you will find that you get better messages, more important messages, and you get more truth. And so that's exactly what this means: reaching out and allowing things to evolve in our life, taking control of our life by giving up control, not to a person, never ever to a person. You give up control of trying to make or force your life into certain patterns. You give up and you allow the subconscious or the superconscious or whatever to direct you and say, this is the easiest path for you. And when you start doing that, then life does become easier. And it might be you have a goal to reach $1 million by the time you're 50 or 40 or 30 or 20. Doesn't matter. But and you have this goal and that's all you ever think about. But then you see a door on the left and it's old and it's wooden and it's kind of faded purpley blue. And you say, wow, that's a cool door. And you go left, go right, I guess that would be right. And you open this door, brand new experiences, brand new expectations, and your life becomes exponentially much better. So do you need the 20 million or $1 million by the time you're 20, whatever? You might get it, you'll get it anyhow. But by exploring that way the life presents it to you in a new and exciting way makes the difference. So what does that mean for you for this week? And I think we've ascertained that it is time to take the lead. So the Hermit, who is a way shower, the Magician, who brings in all that crazy energy, the Goddess, who expects so much from us, and being responsible for your own life means you're taking the lead. So it should be a very interesting week. It should be high drama, but the but is it will be high drama within yourself for accepting something new into your life, and accepting the new into your life is what will cause the drama within yourself. It will be, I did that? Wow. Anyhow, hi. How's everybody?
Is it strange that when you said I did that, I thought of Urkel? Did I do that?
Oh, yeah.
So Malapale, Kylie Brown, Arlene Ross, Andrea P. Well, anyhow, everybody says hello. Maria Herrera and who else? Gabriela Almamia and Mellow Yellow wish you a happy birthday.
Thank you.
And well, let's just get into the questions.
Shall we?
I clear my breathing voice out.
She can't take any medication for her cough because she's going to go have her lungs checked out today, so we have to bear with her.
This is payback for telling the world that it's my mom's birthday today.
Always got to have payback between mother and daughter, you know.
And Sam Arianas says it's your birthday. Happy birthday, beautiful woman. Thank you for your wisdom. 11/11.
Oh, cool. Yes, it is.
And I apologize if I pronounced your last name wrong, Sam. And welcome.
That's a new name. We're always excited to meet new people.
Yes.
And we love our old people too.
Happy birthday, Puzzle of Life.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Puzzle of Life. I hope it's a wonderful birthday for you.
Oh, cool. All right. So let's get to the questions before people start yelling at me for skipping them. Kylie Brown says, hello, do you see me getting an approval letter in the mail by the end of this month to move away back towards my hometown?
You haven't got that yet, eh? Okay. Well, really, really weird word image, but I saw this letter with wings on it, and it's flying towards you. So you will be getting information very shortly, I suspect, one way or the other. One way or the other, you're going to get information very shortly, I believe. Okay.
Next. Malapala asks, what does Gemini want to tell me?
He's being shy, isn't he? um, he feels so intent. There's such an intensity that he's in his feelings that he's become a little shy about it. It's all good, but he's kind of scares himself because he feels so intense. Okay, and I'm not getting exactly what he wants to tell you. I just know that his feelings are so strong that yeah, I'm sorry. His feelings are so strong that it's impeding his forward energy just a little bit. So smile sweetly at him. Send him a picture with your best smile. Nothing more. Just picture with a really great smile. Okay.
Nani Drea asks, do you see me passing the DMV driving test tomorrow or in 4 days? Sorry.
The only thing I got when I went in was yes. So I think so. And your energy is confident. Your energy is balanced. I think you have this. Remember, do not go in being nervous because you can't drive and be nervous. It just doesn't work. Okay? And you have a confidence about you. I feel that this is a really positive yes.
Arlene Ross says, hi, Elisha. Happy I tuned in. Mimi asks, why did May act that way yesterday?
I feel like May was actually in pain, and depending on her age, it felt like an actual physical pain, and that probably is caused by her reacting reacting to her pain rather than to her logic. If that makes any sense. So as soon as I tuned into her, I just felt really uncomfortable, really a great deal of discomfort, physical discomfort. And I know when I'm in physical discomfort, I'm cranky. So I would expect that is a great deal to do with a great deal of the reason why. Okay.
Andrea P asks, will my ex Gemini ever reach out to me?
At this moment, he has no intentions of reaching out to anybody. And the guy feels like he has a lot of emotional turbulence inside of him, and if he feels like that, you don't really want him to reach out to you, is my opinion. And that's my opinion, because I'm sorry, I want to keep my hands busy. Reaching out, he's not balanced. He's not in good. If he reaches out now, he's just going to hurt you the way he feels. So you don't really want him to be that person that he's not actually a bad human being, but right now he would not be treat you well. You don't really want him to reach out until he has come to a form of balance within himself. I promise you that. It would be very, it wouldn't end well at this moment. Okay? People don't realize there's a time and place to reach out, and he's not in that place yet. Okay, that was really long and rambling.
Also, I just want to give a shout out to lovely Ace, whose birthday is also today.
Oh wow, that's so cool. It's a good day to be born, hey.
I mean, it's the weekend. Of course, it's a good day to be born.
Well, wasn't the weekend when I was born.
I'm kidding. Bad jokes.
Very bad.
Bad jokes are bad. Taria Avalos asks, "Hello, hope you are fine."
I am. She's not.
I mean, well, yeah. What's Arthur feeling about me?
He's actually thinking about you. He's thinking about you in a very serious way. I think the last time you asked, he wasn't quite so serious. So he's either come to a realization or something has transpired between the two of you since the last time I talked, and he's very seriously thinking about you, but it's in a very positive. How do you say this? It's a very positive energy rather than kind of cranky like it was before. So things are switching about for you. I'm not making any promises, but things are starting to move in a much more positive vein with him. He kind of likes where things are heading for you. So maintain your power. Don't give your power away to him, and see what happens. And men do not like it when you give them all their power. I know this for a fact. I have done that myself. And as soon as I give them my power, they abuse it because they don't want it. So remember, remain powerful within yourself. All right? That's a very delicate line to balance. You don't want to be an ass, but you don't want to give, you want to be strong within yourself. Okay? Lots of advice.
Callie Bowman asks, will my mom ever reach out to make amends?
Not in the foreseeable future. I wish it was different, but she when I talk to her in the energy, her energy is not balanced, and she doesn't realize she doesn't realize what that she is the she orchestrates a lot of her own problems. So she's still selfish enough to think that it's other people that create her problems. She will, before she passes away, she will, yes, reach out. Not right now. And I wish it was better news. And it could be well before she passes away. I'm not saying that it will be a deathbed. I'm not saying it will be a deathbed reaching out, but in this lifetime, she will reach out to you. Okay.
Maria Herrera says, hello, happy birthday, and many blessings.
Thank you.
Lovely Ace asks, hello, what can I expect today or for the week? New week. Thank you. Watch next video.
Uh, no, that's weird. So I went in to see, and I saw the ocean. Maybe it could be a metaphor that a lot of clean sweeping is coming your way, or that you're going to go down to the ocean and just enjoy it. It's a rather stormy ocean. It's not a swimming ocean, but it's the kind of ocean that has the energy around it is clean. It's cleaning. It washes away a lot of old energy. It's when you go to the ocean and you just watch it and all its moods, and it's banging against the shore. It's like a meditation that allows you to free and feel good about yourself. And I don't know for sure, but it brings in maybe ozone, and ozone is a really crisp, new, clean feeling. So you're going to release old energy this next week, and it's going to free you up. Hopefully you get to do it by the ocean. Okay.
Next.
Yeah.
Maria Herrera asks, any messages from my guides and health?
On health?
Health.
Okay. So the first thing I got was that you are actually being more careful with your diet than you were. And they're very pleased with that. They show me bananas. Bananas are really good for potassium and things like that. Half a banana a day gives you all the potassium you need. At least that was my understanding. But they're also suggesting you get a good night, many good night sleeps as you possibly can, because I think you toss and turn a little bit, and they're suggesting that you quiet your mind, drink more water, and clear water. Usually I don't suggest clear water. I suggest clear liquid, but this one is a clear water. If you have a quartz crystal, a clear quartz crystal, put it into your water jug before and let it sit there before you drink the water. That makes a huge difference in the vibration of the water that you'll be drinking. Allow your sun to support you a little bit more. You don't have to be always the one that gives to him. Allow him to give to you a bit, because he loves you a great deal, and he is, for his age, he's very, very wise. Okay, weird. Go ahead. That's an interesting. That was a very interesting
reading.
Energy. Yeah, I don't usually do health because health is not something that I would say I'm proficient at. Okay.
Gabriela Almamia asks, happy birthday.
Thank
God
you.
Bless you today and always. Any messages from my angels?
They want you to celebrate. They want you to celebrate the life you've got right now. And they want you to look at what is in your life, and realize how much beauty you're surrounded by, and how good your life actually is. Because there's times you have a tendency to look only at that which hurts, not that which is positive. And they're very pleased with you. You're doing a great job. The guides are saying And it also appears there's a surprise coming your way, and I can't tell you what the surprise is because then it wouldn't be a surprise. And all they said was there's a surprise coming, and I think it's a positive surprise. So you have something to look forward to. All right. So yeah, it feels good. All right.
Sam Arianis asks, hello, will me and my Libra get back together?
I don't usually get this, but I feel that you guys have a cycle where he or your Libra walks away and then comes back, or you walk away and come back, and this is just part of that cycle. So I have a feeling yes for that is a yes. Things are going to improve again. Look at the reasoning why she or he walks away, and see if you can break that cycle, and you break it to your advantage. If you want to be with Libra, break it so that you break it when you are in the cycle of togetherness. All right, but look at it clearly, and see what transpires to create this cycle. And the cycle, once it's in motion, is very, very hard to break. So it would be very interesting. It's be very interesting to see if you can, how you reach out and manage that. Good luck.
Mellow Yellow says, happy birthday to one of my favorite Libras, Eliz-sha, and to many more.
Thank you, Yellow.
Chris Engel asks, hi, will my Scorpio direct message me? I'm assuming. Scorpio Dream Man contact me soon.
Actually, you're very much on his radar, and at this point, he's thinking about it, hasn't made up his mind, but there's a lot of thought going on about reaching out, and is very attracted to you. So there's no negative, there's no I'm half interested. He's very attracted to you. So it's just a matter of him finding the right way to reach out, I believe. Okay, good luck, and many blessings on that one. Scorpios are very interesting people. I really like Scorpios.
Puzzle of Life asks, hi, Mark and I had a deep, touching talk today. We will be moving forward into a relationship. I believe it is going to happen. We told each other we are best friends too. Thank you.
Oh, that's really positive, because being friends is far more important in every relationship than anything else. It really, really is. So you heard it from me first, and it's a horrible thing for me to say. I suspect you two are going to end up moving in together. Like I say, that was a horrible thing for me to say to you, but the relationship will move forward, and it should be really good. Okay.
Megan Sora 333 asks, I'm 19 weeks pregnant. Is the baby boy healthy, and does he have any messages for me?
Let me check. And congratulations. uh, hmm. Basically, the baby is healthy, will probably give you a lot of long nights the first year because he does seem to have problems, a little bit colicky. His, which colicky basically means that the stomach hasn't fully matured. Learn the football hold. You know, you hold them with the head in your palm and legs on side. That seems to help. He says that the two of you are going to have a long, there's a lot of love between the two of you, but sometimes your relationship will be a tiny bit stormy. So I suspect he's very headstrong, and you're very headstrong. So you will butt heads occasionally. But honest to God, you want a child that is not afraid to stand up for himself in this day and age. It makes it a little rough for you, but at the same time, you don't want a child that grows up and says yes to everything, like yes to the guy that says, "Hey, we've got candy. Do you want to come into my van?" So you have a very strong-willed individual coming your way, and it's going to be good. You're going to be really good friends, but at the same time, it's going to take you're going to go. The child is going to make you grow a lot, but as I say, there's a lot of love there, and you do anything for this child. Hopefully you'll have a few others as well, because the intensity of your relationship is going to be very powerful.
Next.
Yes.
Lesson 11 says, hey, Elisha, Naya Figura, sorry if I butchered that, asks, how does Pete find me as a person? Also, hello.
Hi. For both of you, you confuse the hay out of him. He feels certain things about you, and then you turn around and you do something just the opposite of what he would anticipate. He likes you, but you are very confusing lady to him. Not a bad thing. In any relationship, you want there to be a bit of magic, bit of the mystical. So yeah, it's not a bad thing. In fact, it's actually a really good thing. So uh, he's intrigued. That's the most important thing. He's intrigued. But keep on being who you are. That's what intrigues him the most. Okay, don't change for him. Okay, good luck.
Blossom 11 asks, I would like to know who is my next love partner. And do I already know him?
Okay, let me. You probably already know him because he's standing right by your right side, and you're looking this way, and he's looking towards you, and you can't see him. And that probably means he didn't attract you. Doesn't mean that he's not wonderful and perfect for you. My one therapist said to a lady the other day, choose somebody who is not your typical type. And 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 I thought, wow, that's a really good advice. I'm giving you that advice now. Choose somebody who's very not your typical relationship, and it might be exactly what you want. Can't promise it's forever, but he's not ugly. He just might be a different personality than you're used to. And if he loves you more than you love him, that is perfect relationship I have found for most people, both men and women. As long as you treat him well. Yeah, I mean, I don't mean to be don't be disrespectful or anything, but treat him well. Okay? But make him work a little bit for it. Okay, weird. But he's right there beside you. Okay? He's a little taller than you, I believe.
Let's see. Uh, Malipali says, "Happy birthday! May you always have tons of blessings."
Thank you, Melitali.
Um,
I always have tons of blessings, to be honest. I am very blessed.
and what else? Lovely Ace says, "Thank you." Where did it go?
It bounced, didn't it?
It bounced. Stop bouncing on me. Basically, they said, "Thank you." Oh, thank you and have a great day today.
Thank you. I've had a great few days, actually. I didn't cook at all yesterday.
It was glorious.
Yes. I hate cooking.
Earth Angel asks, "Hi, where do you see me working?"
Working?
Yeah.
I love that name. It just reminds me of the song Earth Angel.
Mm.
Well, of course, you're a caregiver, right? Whether you're a nurse or something like that, you should be in a profession where you care for people. So there should be a new job coming up for you, and it should be a job that you are unexpected. It's an unexpected job. I'm not sure what you do for a living, what your general what you generally do for a living, but working with people is what you are really good with. Even if you're in administration, you are still very good at working with people, and that's where I see you is in a position of working and supporting those people who who are less capable of looking after themselves than you are. So that should be very interesting. I think it's a job you're going to enjoy because you are the kind of person who likes to help the underdog, basically. So whatever you do, whether you're a lawyer, a nurse, or some kind of caregiver, you are going to work for people to better their lives. And that's very open-ended, I realize. But it does appear that that's where your strength lies. Okay?
Next.
Yes.
Anjali Dar says happy birthday and asks, what is coming in love between me and the Capricorn?
Capricorn. Capricorns.
We're a delight, aren't we?
Well, Capricorns are really hard to read at times. What do you? So the only thing I'm getting is you're going to take the next step. Whatever the next step is, it seems that that the two of you are going to do that. So it should be fun. I do know that when Capricorns give their heart, they give their all. And there's a great deal of respect between the two of you. So don't stomp on it. Don't stomp on his heart, on Capricorn's heart. It's he does. It's not going to be an easy relationship because relationships are not easy, but it will be deeply honest. Okay, good luck.
Jennifer Schwab says, happy birthday, Eliz-sha. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Well, after this, my daughters are taking me out for breakfast. And
First I've heard of it.
Oh, well, yeah.
But it makes sense.
So, yeah, I think
real quick. Today, 2 years ago today, you had a knee replacement.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I had 2 years ago today, I have a knee replacement.
2. Yep. So, fun facts.
Yeah, that was my birthday.
A couple of years ago. Yeah. Anyhow, so breakfast.
Yep.
Afterwards.
Yep.
Which is good because I'm hungry.
Me too. We got up, got on the computer rather than do anything else.
That's what we do.
Yes,
Naya Figura. Sorry.
That's all right.
Also says happy birthday, Eliz-sha.
Thank you.
Why you jump on me? Okay. Jennifer Schwab. Hello, Lily. Jennifer Schwab asks, my daughter's fiance Brendan's grandparents are fiance's grandparents. Brendan. Okay. Take 2. My daughter's fiance Brendan's grandparents are trying to save their home. Do you see them being successful?
I actually see them moving into a place that's not what they're living in. I do feel that, and when you say save it, I assume that they don't want to sell it, but I do feel that they are going to end up selling, and it's actually, whether they like it at this moment or not, it's actually a really good choice for them. They will be happier in this it's a slightly different place. Well, it's not much smaller, but it's a bit smaller, and they will be happier. They will be happier with in that new place than they thought they would be. It might take them a while to adjust, because obviously they don't want to do that, but there will be a great deal of relief. There's a lot of relief energy in that comes from it, and so it's not what you want to hear, but I think it's also something that is a better choice than they recognize at the moment. And I really wish it was a different answer, because I know people don't like like that kind of a change, but it's something that it will it will be more beneficial for them in the long run.
Maria Herrera says, "Thank you so much. I listen to your advice always. You have become a very special person in my life." And sending Elle lots of light, hoping she gets better soon.
Well, yeah.
One day. One day.
Yeah, I'm hoping so too. I mean, she's asthmatic, and it's caused her a great deal of
Joy.
of uncomfortable, being uncomfortable a great deal of her life. So yeah, I'm hoping so too.
Sam Areales, I'm just gonna stick with Sam for a while. Says thank you. Gabriela Alma Mia says thank you and enjoy your special day.
Thank you, both of you.
Malapale says thanks, Eliz-sha. I hope you have a wonderful and very special day. Wishing you good health and blessings always.
Well, according to my eyes, my health is improving. If you do iridology, I notice that according to my eyes, I am getting healthier. So, I think your blessing's coming true.
The Polynesian princess says hi, Eliz-sha and Elle. She also says, I got sick the other day, but overcame it the next day. It was weird. Haha.
Oh, you're probably just releasing old energy then.
Yeah, I just said LOL. Laugh out loud, 24-hour cold at best. She also adds that my voice sounds better and she's missed us. I've been so busy. I'm going to sell some clothes today and then donate some to the women's and children's shelter later.
Nice.
Puzzle of Life says, thank you, Eliz-sha, for the hint. LOL. Enjoy your great day. You as well?
Yes, you as well. Hopefully you have the best day ever.
The Polynesian princess asks, could I ask you, Eliz-sha, is there anything Cameron would like to tell me? Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so now he's been a little cranky the last few days, right? So now it makes sense because I think he just discovered how much he likes you. And when you ask that question, the answer that came up was that he really likes you a lot, and it has scared him a lot. He's never liked anybody this much, and so yeah, that's why he's been a bit of a whatever. So yes, he would dearly love to tell you that you're a very, very important person to him. Whether he will or not is another thing. Mostly because I also pick up a lot of fear with this when he realized what was happening. So yeah, just be patient. He may have the cojones to come forward. And if he doesn't, know that it's because he doesn't know how to move forward. Has nothing to do with you. Okay.
The times to grow up in Mexico with children. Acting Man says hello.
Hi.
May I ask what kind of company do you see me getting hired?
Oh, okay. It looks like a smaller company. Doesn't look like a huge company with hundreds of employees, but it has a front office, so it's big enough. It's big enough to have probably a small contingent of a small contingent of employees. Uh, I'm not 100% sure. It could be something where they deliver things. Could be they deliver mail. It could be that they deliver. Uh, they. I'm not sure, but it seems that that not the post office, but deliveries are involved. It's a bustling place. I mean, people are really hop to it because I suspect they don't have enough. They don't have enough employees for the amount of work. So, but it's hustle. It's a hustle and bustle. But the energy feels really good. It feels really positive. So, and it's bright. It's bright energy. It's shiny energy. Okay.
The Polynesian princess asks, when you get finished with readings, can we see your necklace? The one you're wearing around your neck looks very intriguing.
Oh yeah, it's just a piece of crystal that I can never get these things off. It's what I've done is I wrapped it and then I dipped it in resin and put gold sparkles on the bottom
Because we like sparkles.
because I like sparkles. Yeah, it's the dragon energy. But the ends are always a little rough, and so I just did that. And yeah, did you want to see what I'm working on right now? This is a ring. It's a practice ring because I'm practicing. uh, so it's it's a little bit small for my hands, but yeah. So it's just something I'm learning how to do. I don't know. I just enjoy fiddling with things with my hands, and so that's what I'm doing. I'm fiddling. But yeah, we have a lot of fun. Uh, Elle and I working on different things.
Yep.
We're one of the things we're doing is working on a resin to help with kids that have ADHD or autism to focus more or not be thrown out of balance as much. And it's brand new. I'm not sure how well it's working, but we are definitely working on that. And it's for me that's very exciting because I feel that the kids that with ADHD or autism are the new kids coming in, and they just haven't quite got the vibration down quite right. And my granddaughter is autistic, she's high functioning autistic, but she can be a handful.
Yes. A loud, squeaky handful.
Yes. Love her dearly. She's a beautiful little soul.
She's hilarious.
Walk into the room. She's the only one. She takes up the whole room.
Yeah, and if she realizes you're taking pictures with your camera or video, she'll do something that you have to record or take a picture of, and then want to see it like 100 times.
Yeah,
and then want to do it 100 times more.
Like she's 5 years old.
She's adorable.
Just barely 5 years old, but she is a most amusing, hilarious child. and brilliant, very smart,
Mm-hmm.
but a handful.
A handful. She's great.
Hmm.
I'm glad I don't have her.
Yeah, I'm glad we don't have her 24/7.
Anyhow, the Polynesian princess says, "Oh my God, very pretty. I need one."
They're really cool.
And she's talking about the crystal, not the granddaughter.
Oh, gee. And I thought I was going to get rid of her. I have quite a few of crystals, actually.
Jen Taylor says,
Hi, Jen.
I have one. It's amazing. Yeah.
I have a lot of. I have wrapped. You
You
know
have
what?
a lot of things wrapped.
Yeah, I have. These are just a few of them.
And not all of them wrapped.
Oh no, they're all wrapped. Oh, these ones are.
There's some resin in there too.
Yeah, there's two, and these ones, these are all for Jen's family. And I had a blast doing these because I suddenly got better at it, and yeah.
All right, I'm gonna stop you from your sales pitch.
I'm
so
not. I'm
you can
not
answer a
selling.
couple more
I just.
questions.
It's sort of like my hobby, and I play with it a lot, and I enjoy it thoroughly, and I just like sharing what I enjoy.
Yeah, no, I know. I know. I'm teasing mostly.
Okay.
But I'm hungry.
Yes, that too.
Acting Chris Engel says, "Thank you so much. I feel better." Acting man says, "Happy birthday, Eliz-sha."
Thank you.
11 says, "Okay, interesting. LOL. There is someone around me that is taller and a different nationality. He is attractive, but not sure about his intentions. Interesting. LOL. Thanks for the advice and message." Polynesian princess goes, "Oh my God, it's your birthday! Happy birthday! Sorry I'm late. Happy birthday, Eliz-sha. I hope it's great."
Yeah, there's a few of us on today that have a birthday today.
Yeah. Caps lock. I love it. Yasmin Fox asks, "Last time I asked about current situation karma, you said it has to do with past life. Something I owed? I just want to know more details about that past life. What's that about?" Oot in the boot.
Well, it looks like Victorian times, and not upper class, not lower class, but probably middle class. You're not. You're. It appears that you're a daughter of the household, and I think that you're what they would call a blue stocking. Is that you were more interested in books, and rather than catching a husband. So it probably was more the business class than society, high society. Okay. So look up Gretna Green for Edwardian, I think it is, pre-Victorian age, and I think that has a bit to do with it. So Gretna Green was the only place people could get married legally, and a legally binding marriage. So I'm going to leave the rest with you and let you figure it out. But look up Gretna Green, England, and coaches that travel fast back then, and see if you don't come up with some energy about it.
Jen Taylor says, "Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Eliz-sha. Happy birthday to you."
Thank you.
And she asks, "I could really use some guidance today. Tough situation at home."
I'd like to say today is going to be easier, but I don't feel it. I think if you could take your kids out for supper, but just the three of you, it might be a really just to get away from the energy for a while. And I feel if just make yourself. I don't usually recommend this, but make your energy small today. And suggest to your daughter she makes her energy small today too. Suggest that she spend a great deal of time in her bedroom rather than out and about in the house. Today it's not good. It's not a good day. Okay. Tomorrow might see an easing of the energy. Why don't you message me, Jen?
Yasmin Fox says, "Happy birthday! Wish you all the best."
Thank you. So far I'm having a wonderful day.
Kaya City Vlog says, "Happy birthday."
Thank you.
Me and this guy, his name is Brian. We are in a long distance relationship. What do you think he feels for me? He's ghosted me for 2 days. I don't know if he's playing games or what.
I think there's a reason for it on his end. It might be that he's just sick, or something's come up that's taken his great deal of energy. And you know the old saw, long distance relationships are not, they don't work. This relationship has a 40% chance of continuing to work well. I don't feel it's finished at this point. But I also feel that though there's something going on with him, he didn't give you priority. Okay, and in a relationship, even a long distance one, you should be a priority. So think about it seriously, whether it's worth your while or not. I do suspect there is somebody closer to you that might be more give you more satisfaction. So keep an eye open for somebody close to you, and it's somebody that makes you laugh already. Okay?
Next.
Yep.
Jennifer Schwab says, "Thank you, hugs. I know they will be upset at first, but I agree with you. They've had health problems and stress. We just want them to be happy and at peace. Hopefully it will be soon."
I hope so. And it will be easier for them in another place. It definitely feels happier. But nobody wants to lose what they've worked for.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the universe is stepping in.
The Polynesian princess says, "Yep, he's very cranky. also adds, "That is so cute. Oh, gosh, I wish he could just come forward. I love how you add has nothing to do with you. That's very good on the ego one, and on the self-esteem part."
Oh, usually it doesn't have anything to do with us.
I was more amused about the cojones comment.
Well, that's the only thing I could think of.
Jennifer Schwab adds, "It's so pretty, the necklace. I was wondering about the color of the tip of it when I seen it before. I didn't know it was resin. I love it."
I do too, but I like anything that sparkles.
Relax.
Yes, I do shiny all the time.
I have to put a limit on how many sparkles she puts in the resin so we can actually see other stuff.
That's true. That's true. See? Sparkles.
She doesn't always listen to me, though.
I don't. I do love sparkles.
They're great.
But that is probably a little too much.
Yasmin Fox says, "Oh, thank you. Sounds interesting. Laugh out loud." Jen Taylor says, "Thank you and okay." And we're going to finish on Kaya City Vlogs saying, "Thank you. I figured he was playing games."
Sorry about that. Some people just not mature enough for reality.
Mm.
So are we done then?
We're done.
Okay, we're going to go eat because I'm starving.
Yes.
So namaste, namasko, and
see you guys in a bit.
I love Hi, Era.
Come back later. We're just saying goodbye.
Yeah, we're just saying goodbye, but we will be back. We have to leave
an hour and a bit.
Yeah, we have to leave here by 3.
Yep.
So we will be on before that.
Yep.
Okay. So again, namaste, namasko.
Thank
I
you,
love
Lee.
being here with you, obviously.
Bye.